Hello, Waltham. I'm Dr. Roz Rubin, CEO of Greater Waltham GWArc, and I'm here today with a very special birthday celebration. I have with me Cherri Perez, who's Marketing and Production Coordinator of BIS Mailing at GWArc, Brian Doucette and Dinh, who are two persons who work in BIS Mailing. BIS Mailing is 20 years old this year, and we're very happy that this agency-owned business has provided employment for our participants at GWArc. So first question is to Cherri, who finds the work, makes sure it gets done, and how do you get out and find the jobs that BIS Mailing has to do?
I go to marketing events. I also go out to different businesses a lot. Sometimes I do what they call a meet and greet. I'll go to so many businesses for one day, maybe 20 or 30 of them. I also get a lot of work through networking, and a lot of it's word of mouth.
And we have a lot of customers over the years. In fact, Cherri just had her 5th anniversary as an employee of GWArc, and in the 5 years she has generated a lot of new customers, so thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Now let's move on to the people who do the work, and we're going to start with Van. Van is over there, and show us what's in your hand.
Drainage.
And what are those called?
Maintain the drainage.
They're bracelets, and these bracelets have a USB port. So what BIS Mailing has been doing for some time now is putting the USB port into the bracelet and then putting them either into the plastic bag or into the plastic box. Do you enjoy that job?
Yeah.
And you get paid?
Yeah.
You like payday? We all do. BIS Mail is certified through Department of Labor to pay at piece rate, and depending upon how productive our employees are, that really determines how large their paycheck is every other week. And we just got paid last week, so that was exciting. So it's a good job for you, and you enjoy doing it, Van?
Yeah.
Great. Now let's move on to Brian. And Brian's got his hands full, I see.
Yes.
What have you got here, Brian?
A newsletter.
That happens to be the GWArc newsletter, and BIS does a lot of newsletters for different customers. So what did you have to do in this newsletter, Brian?
Insert them.
Right, inserting a couple of announcements in the GWArc newsletter, and then what happens?
Fold it and then you tab it.
Right, you fold it, and then you use these stickers, right, to close it up. Good. And that was a job that we just did last week also.
Yep.
And you have something else here. What's this?
A letter.
This is a letter.
A vice letter. You insert it into the letter.
Right. And actually, Brian is saying it's a letter, but there's quite a few parts to this mailing.
It's a 4-piece insert.
4-piece insert, and then, of course, sealing it up. And I know that you don't seal it up using your tongue, so Cherri brought one of the sealers tubes that we use for that as well. So 2 good jobs. You like doing these jobs?
Yes.
As well. And you like that paycheck as well?
Yes.
Good. So you're both enjoying being BIS Mail employees. So let's get back to Cherri for a minute. I'm curious because the participants we serve at GWArc all have different challenges.
Yes, they do.
And I know you keep that in mind when you find the work, but we can adapt the work. So what have you got there?
These are templates, and we make quite a few different ones for a lot of jobs that we do, or new jobs coming in. These are so that the worker, if they can't apply a label quite quickly or correctly, then we make a template so then they can use this, so it's a lot easier for them, and then they'll put it on correctly.
Okay.
So we have many different ones. I think we have like 50-something or more.
Really?
Yeah, we make them all the time.
To keep adapting,
Right, but
so that people
we don't have a lot of people that need these, but we do have some people that do need them. So they can do the work and they can get paid.
And the nice thing about BIS Mail, besides serving customers in the area and the paychecks, is, of course, these are skills that involve fine motor coordination and keeping your work area neat and working quietly and productively. So they're all important things for us to do, and important for the BIS Mail customers. If you're out there, whether you're a returning customer or you want to become a customer of BIS Mail, Cherri is famous for driving around, if need be, to pick up the work.
Come back to us.
Yes, if you've been away for a while, come on back. And we do have the ability to pick up and to go to the post office and
Yes,
to
we do.
return completed jobs, which Cherri and BIS Mail is famous for doing in a very timely way. So if there's a deadline, you can count on us, right, guys?
Right.
So we'll just bring this cake up. Very exciting. 20 years GWArc has had BIS Mailing Services, thanks to Cherri, who gets the work, thanks to a couple of the BIS employees who do the work. Happy birthday to BIS Mail, and we'll look forward to a lot more years of serving the community. There'll be contact information if you want to. Whoa! Wow! If you want to become a BIS Mail customer or return to us. So thanks to Cable Station for allowing us to come on and brag about BIS Mailing. Happy birthday to BIS, and thanks to all of you.
Thank you.
All right, nice job.